Top 10 Secrets of Having a Happily Married Life. These expert tips may prove beneficial in ensuring that you live happily ever after. All that dancing and laughter, weddings are a lot of fun, but marriage is not always easy. At times, it's more akin to the icing chunk that got stuck in your nose during the smash, good intentions, but the wrong result. There is a lot of work that goes into living happily ever after. So whether you've been married for years or are newlyweds, we asked experts for advice on how couples might have a successful marriage. Adhere to their helpful suggestions for a more robust, healthy, and, yes, pleasurable relationship. 1. First of all, even happily married couples conflict. There is no such thing as an entirely happy marriage. As with every relationship, there are highs and lows, psychotherapist Erica McGregor explains. However, she notes that when couples disagree, happy marriages listen to one another, identify when an argument has veered off course, and make the necessary corrections. Indeed, according to Dr. Juliana Morris, a family and couples therapist, some of the happiest couples she has worked with have weathered difficult times. Therefore, if you and your spouse occasionally disagree or are going through a difficult moment, this does not necessarily indicate that your marriage is miserable. Indeed, this indicates that you are most likely typical. 2. Concentrate on your mutual benefits. It's not always easy to see past tiny irritations, and you may even despise your partner at times. However, Ellen Shute, LMSW notes that in order to have a good marriage, you must embrace your partner's qualities and shortcomings and be able to set reasonable expectations. For instance, if you are more adept at math, do not become enraged if your checkbook is unbalanced. Rather than that, make budgeting your responsibility. If cooking is their forte, they can take care of meal planning instead. Daily use of our abilities is related with increased well-being, says Suzanne Pileggi-Pavelski. 3. Expect your partner to be a complement to you, not a substitute for you. Jerry Maguire is a fictional character from a film. When he declared, "You complete me," it was certainly romantic, but it isn't practical in the real world. According to Pavelski, relying on your spouse to fulfill you can result in an unhealthy dependence on one another and a lack of independent growth. Rather than that, she explains, partners in healthy relationships should complement one another rather than complete one another. We should be safe, mature, and whole within ourselves while remaining receptive to the other. Therefore, rather than waiting for your partner to fill the hole, foster your own hobbies and desires. Enroll in a class that interests you, make plans with friends. 4. However, collaborate on tasks and enjoy each other's company. While it is critical to not be completely reliant on your partner to have a good marriage, it is equally necessary to share common experiences. Adding new activities and interests to your relationship can help to deepen it, Pavelski explains. 5. Choosing to be attracted to your partner is a conscious decision. You get to pick whether or not you believe your partner is attractive. Contrary to popular belief, the answer is yes. Attraction to your spouse is a choice you make throughout your marriage, explains Sunny McMillan, certified life coach, radio broadcaster, and author of Unhitched. She suggests that you engage in attraction thoughts practice. To accomplish this, she suggests focusing on your spouse's amazing legs or the way they parent your children. It does not have to be physical. The good news is that your spouse does not need to be a cover model to pique your interest. 6. Engage in mutual amusement. Because life is stressful, it helps to maintain a sense of humor even in the midset of it. Typically, when a couple has humor, it indicates that they have perspective, Morris adds, emphasizing the importance of couples finding laughing in both good and difficult times. She observes that couples who are content with their marriages are at ease with one another. Whether it's small inside jokes, an unexpected text, or simply watching your favorite comedy together, she thinks that connecting with your partner through laughing may strengthen your marriage. 7. Treat your partner with kindness. It is critical to be respectful and empathetic toward your partner, McGregor emphasizes. When you are critical and judgmental, you almost always find yourself on the defensive and resentful. Therefore, to maintain marital harmony, avoid insulting your partner's character when you're upset. For instance, she suggests that you refrain from saying things like, "You're such a slob. You are seldom seen cleaning up after yourself." Rather to that, try something like, "Because I cooked supper tonight, I'd really appreciate it if you could clean the dishes." How much more pleasant does that sound? 8. Recognize the simple and positive moments in life. The majority of us understand how critical it is to support our partner during difficult times, Pawelski says. However, she maintains that it is equally critical to recognize the happy moments. She asserts that while positive events occur more frequently than negative ones, couples frequently lose out on opportunities to interact. Therefore, the next time your husband reveals something nice, such as a compliment from their boss, she advises you to immediately pause what you're doing and give it your complete attention. Ask them questions and actively celebrate the good news to help them relish the moment. This way, you'll demonstrate thankfulness for your marriage's happy moments. 9. Acknowledge and appreciate your partner. It's easy to take someone for granted when you're constantly with him, but McGregor believes that you should verbally express your gratitude every day. Whether you're praising them for something kind they've done or expressing your admiration for something about them, we all need to feel recognized and reinforced for the things we do well, McGregor explains. For instance, if your partner prepares you coffee in the morning, inform them that it brightened your day. 10. Accept that change is inevitable. According to Pawelski, couples must be willing to grow and adapt in order to be truly happy in marriage. Our needs change constantly, individuals grow, and relationships change, she explains. As a result, what we require now may be obsolete in a few years. Morris concurs, it is critical to bend, flex, and pivot in unison in order to maintain a balanced dance. Because successful marriages require each partner to help the other in order to mature as individuals and as a team. You shall not part until death. For more informative content, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.